What is going on, guys? It's your boy Chris from SportsPick Chris. And today we're coming back to you with another NBA video. If you haven't already, we just posted a Prize Picks 6-man slip video. Now this is where we go to the spreads, the pick'ems, as well as the really big alt lines for that 15 to 20 leg parlay. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and let's get right into it. So going off, we really don't like a single side in this game if we really had to bet it. But we are going to go back to the well of Kevin Durant over 20. And then I think Cade Cunningham is back on our good side. You can no longer take him over 20 anymore. So the minimum that we can take Cade at is 24.5. So we're going to go right to the next game. And that's going to be the Atlanta Hawks versus the Phoenix Suns. So we're going to take the alt line of the points. For the Suns, we really don't have like a player who continues to extremely well for us. Dylan Brooks over 10 is a play that I will take. If there is a player on the Phoenix Suns, it will be Dylan Brooks. I messed up, and we're going to go to the Atlanta Hawks. And then we are going to do Jalen Johnson over 20. Sometimes we can get him over 15. We can't. We're going to take Jalen Johnson over 15. And we're just not even going to look back at that, and we should be good. We have him over 22.5 in our Prize Picks video, so we do like a lot of points from Jalen Johnson tonight. Going off to the Kings versus Cavs game, I believe we like a side in this game. We like the Cavs money line, plus we like Zach LaVine over 10. His points props keeps going down, but it's the same that it was at 15, so we can get him for the same odds at 10. We'll take it. And then we'll take Donovan Mitchell over 20. And then it also just depends on what we can get Mobley at. And sometimes we can get Mobley at 10. His 10 prop is no longer here. So we are going off to the next game. That's the Celtics versus Nets. We are going to take the Celtics, and Nets just got beat by 50. It's a team that we just kind of have to keep taking and betting against until they can prove otherwise. And you know who we're going to bet. Jaylen Brown over 20. And then here, I'm going to take, I really like Nick Claxton. I just think he's on the bad side of the team. But we're going to take Nick Claxton. And then we're going to take Michael Porter Jr. So there's two players I do like in that game. Normally we can only take Nick Claxton for over 10. So when we can take Nick Claxton over 5, I think that could hit in the first quarter. No doubt in my mind. But next game we have Pelicans at Memphis. Pelicans, again, it's a team. If Giannis over 15 is the only play we'll ever take for the Pelicans, and then we're just going to go right to the Grizz. Ja Morant has been so hit or miss for me. I think Jaw's back on the old ban list for now until we know exactly what's going to happen with him. But we're going to take Jaren Jackson over 14.5 points in that game. We have the Thunder versus Pacers. We'll take Thunder money line. The Pacers are probably one of the worst teams in the league, but they still have one of my favorite players in Pascal Siakam. We're still going to take him over 14.5. Every single day is available. And then over 25.5, we will take Shea. And then where's our Chet play? Holmgren, he has no over 10 today. So if you want Chet, he's over 15. I'm going to stay away from Chet over 15. Milwaukee versus the Nuggets. This is like the closest line we'll take. I like the Bucks money line versus the Nuggets. I do like the Nuggets to keep it close, but not close enough. And we will take Jamal Murray over 25. And we can only get Peyton Watson over 20 right now. Yeah, that's a bad line. Giannis over 20. And then I think we're going to start taking Bobby Portis over 10. I know the line doesn't show great odds, but a player that we do like, and then Miles Turner over 5. So we do got a couple plays that we do like in this game, and I believe that's going to round out the NBA slate. Oh, no. If that's the case, we will take Bobby Portis out. Raptor versus Trailblazers. We will take our Brandon Ingram over 15. And then we need to take Devi over 15. So who's a play that maybe we can take out? We'll take Claxton out and then take Devi. So we're at plus 1840. So we put $25 on this, John. We're going to make $500. But here is the plays for tonight. We have Dylan Brooks over 10 and Jalen Johnson over 15. Cavs money line, Zach LaVine over 10. Donovan Mitchell over 20. We have Celtics money line, Jaylen Brown over 20. Michael Porter Jr. over 15. Zion Williams over 15. Jaren Jackson over 15. Thunder money line, Siakam over 15. Shea over 25. Milwaukee Bucks money line, Jamal Murray over 25. Giannis over 15. And Miles Turner over 5. We have Brandon Ingram over 15, Devi over 15, and then round out we have Kevin Durant over 20. So guys, mix and match these. Don't put all in one parlay. I had a few people hit me up on Twitter. They're putting all of this on one single parlay. You can. These have hit before for me, but for the best part, pick 10 to 15 in that range that you like. Maybe pair them up with some college basketball. Maybe pair them up with NHL. Anything along those lines. La Liga, I think, is a great one to pair them up with as well. Something that has very heavy spread. So when you know, hey, I'm going to put money on 10 of these plays, plus 5 of our soccer plays, plus 5 with our college basketball plays, or 5 with our NHL plays, anything along those lines, mix and match some of our best plays. Very rarely that all of these will hit. This is why you're getting almost a 2K payout. That's why the odds in your favor to hit it is not in your favor. But guys, thank you so much for watching. These are videos that you like. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And our Discord and Twitter, everything else will be in the description. And guys, thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Peace.